Poppin' T Squad, it's me, Keisha, and I'm here with this week's Black Ink Crew New York Season 5, Episode 6 review. Okay, so in this episode, we saw Bae trying to get a date after being single for a year. We found out she was married for 5 years, and she found out her husband, who I guess was a tattoo artist himself, was cheating on her. She actually saw footage of him having sex with another woman. Ooh, girl, that's a lot to deal with, honey. I understand how she feels because I've been off the dating scene. It's kind of hard to get yourself back out there. I just ain't got time for these niggas. I'm sorry. I just been so focused on my career and my son and just working. I have not had time to date. And I've been thinking about getting myself back out there this year and trying to date. But it's just hard after you've been out of it so long. So I understand where she's coming from with that whole information, with that whole situation. So Duchess and C's have not talked since the incident that happened at the shop. It's been a few hours. She refused to talk to him. She will not let him come back to their apartment in New York. He's sitting outside. He talks to Ted about the situation. And he's just very upset because he just does not understand why she would believe a random crackhead off the street. And I don't understand why she would believe a random bitch either. It just, the girl's story has so many holes in it from what we saw on this on television. I just would have been like, okay, girl, all right, talk to him about it, and then just went on from there. I just wouldn't have took what she said for face value, especially some random girl that can't even give me her so-called sister's name, nothing. It was just random. Until we get some more information, I'm team C's with this one. So she calls his phone while him and Ted are in the car talking, and he's like, Dutch, can I talk to you? She's like, I just need some time. I just need some time to think about it. I love you, but I just need some time. And then she hangs up. All right, girl. Like I said, I can fake cry too. Niggas don't believe in half the shit these hoes be out here doing because I have faked a couple of situations to get myself out of some bullshit. So Sky is getting her pussy rejuvenated because she's had 2 children and her pussy is a little bit stressed out. Now I don't think that's just from the kids. I think for all the niggas she fucked. But that's a whole nother situation. So she wants the girls who haven't had kids to give her a clone of their pussy so she can take a perfect sample to her doctor. Kitty is there, and her and Bae decides to do it together, and that therefore gives Sky and Kitty a bonding moment. Now she likes Kitty. So C's and Duchess are supposed to meet to talk. She asks him to meet her. She's sitting at the restaurant waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for him to arrive. 45 minutes have passed by. He still ain't came. She's in her feelings. She's calling his phone. She's blowing him up. He ain't answering. Now at this point, C, you made yourself look so fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Suspect. You look like you did it in this scene. And I just felt like when I was watching, there was more to it than what we saw. But I was like, damn, nigga, you look suspect as fuck right about now. Like, why the fuck you ain't showed up to talk to this girl? I didn't know if more words had been said, if he was mad now, who knows? But I just knew it was more to the situation than what we saw on television. She leaves because she knows she feels like he has something to hide. Donna is moving out of Sky's place. Sky talks to Donna and her best friend Allison about her baby daddy stalking her on social media. And Donna is confused because she like, I thought you only had one baby daddy. And Sky's like, no, I have 2 babies' father. I only say that Reese is both of the kids' father because the other kid's daddy is basically like Lucifer. Now I knew that she had 2 baby daddies from when the whole story broke about her having children in the first place. I knew that there were 2 separate days. I was never confused that there was just one. So apparently he was a nigga from the hood that was on house arrest when she met him. He was lit. She was 14. He was 28, 29 years old. Disgusting, my nigga. Disgusting. You need to go to jail. He took her in because she ain't really had nobody. She got pregnant at 14. He used to beat on her, and when she told him that she was pregnant, he said that the baby wasn't his. They took a paternity test. The paternity results came back showing that the baby was his. He then dipped and disappeared on her ass because he would be charged for statutory rape, which the fuck he needs to be. And I wish it was a statute. It wasn't a statute of limitation against crimes because, nigga, your black ass needs to be in somebody's jail. Fucking a 14-year-old girl. What the fuck do you see in a 14-year-old and you damn near 30? Yo, nasty ass. Ugh. So he's basically saying that she kidnapped his kid from him and all this old ignorant bullshit. Bye for nigga. Bye. So C says, he had to deal with a situation with his daughter. That's why he couldn't meet Duchess for lunch that day. And then when he got home that day, she left him a Dear John letter and gave the ring back. And he, basically feel like she on some bullshit and that, she just running and he don't think that she ever loved him and he's done feeling like a sucker. And I'm like, I feel like he should have been stopped feeling like a sucker, stop running in behind this bitch every time she want to cry to get herself out of situations. I just call BS with this situation. I feel like she used the situation as a tool to get out of the relationship. I'm standing behind it because I don't feel like this bitch needs him anymore. She got her shop, she got the fame, she got everything. She got her teeth done. She got her titties done. What more does this bitch need him for? She got her own clout now. She don't need him. And I feel like she set this shit up as a way to get out of this whole relationship without her looking like the bad guy. Because if he would have been the one to break up with her, it would have been on some, we told you her ass wasn't shit from the first place. So Cease tells everybody at the shop what happened between him and Duchess. And Sky is a lady. She's like, ding dong, the witch is dead. I'm so happy. So it's the Halloween party at 125th Street, and Cease is just sad. He's just fucked up over the whole situation. Teddy hired some strippers for him to feel better, but he ain't in the mood. He was like, look, sweetheart, like, I'm just really not for it. Can you please get your pussy out my face? So Melody comes to the shop and says, have you seen this video? And she shows him a video of Duchess at some little school event shaking her ass and shit with some bibs on with no top underneath and some shit. And it's their anniversary apparently. And I was like, I remember when the whole shit went down on social media, and that's how I knew that they was broke up in the first place. And I was like, oh, okay, well, she don't give a fuck. Like, she was just out here wild, and I never forget that shit. It was like every other video, she was out here acting a fool. The next picture, she was out here, showing her body and this and that. I was just like, oh, okay, well, some shit went down between them niggas. So Sky Bay sees Melanie and Walt are at the shop, and Sky's baby daddy Red walks in, and it's just very creepy from the jump. And he like, how you doing? And Sky just on her phone and just look up at this nigga like, not today, Satan, and get up and walk out. Melanie like, who are you? And he was like, I'm her baby daddy. Then he said, you just gonna leave when I've been trying to get in contact with you about my son? Sky's like, security, security, get this nigga away from me. He like, Kiki, I've been trying to get in contact with you for 12 years. And then he tells to the camera, maybe she's afraid. And then Bay go to talk to her. And as she's walking by, he tell Bay to shut the fuck up. And before his true colors come out, nigga, you only got to tell me to shut the fuck up before my true colors come out one time for me not to realize your ass is fucking crazy. You validating everything this girl said about your retarded ass. So Walt tries to talk to him because he's intimidating Scott. He's very weird and creepy and tells him that she feels scared and threatened. Walt says, nigga, you got to go. And if you ain't gonna leave, I'm gonna call the police for your ass to leave. Of course, that punk ass nigga's like, well, I'm about to go. And next time I come up here, she ain't gonna be so lucky. You throwing a lot of threats on camera with your dumb ass, which lets me know that everything that she's saying about him being crazy and the devil is absolutely 100% true. I give tonight's episode of Black Ink Crew a B+. Let me know what you thought about tonight's episode down below in the comment section. I'm Team C's with this. I've been over Duchess in the first place. I'm Team Sky with her situation with her baby daddy. That date that babe went on, that nigga was fucking fat and disgusting like a big pot belly fat pig. That shit was disgusting. I would have slapped the shit out that fat ass nigga. Had sweat all underneath this arm, food all underneath this shirt. This is nasty. That was trifling. I skipped past that part because it was so nasty and made me want to throw up. By the way, the Color Me Pink Book Club will be gathering this Sunday, 2 p.m. Central Time, to discuss Angie Martinez's novel. 2 p.m. Central Time on YouTube Live. Make sure you have your notifications on. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. Please thumbs up this video. I love you all. And please make sure you watch this week's episode of Since You Asked. It's episode 33. Love you all. And I have a new wig review up. Go watch my new wig review as well. And the Real Housewives of Atlanta and Love and Hip Hop New York reviews as well. Love you all so much. And I will see you Sunday. Bye.